Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone and depending from where you're watching us from. This is Biafra Watchman TV. We are live and we are direct. We are here to set the record straight. We are here to speak that bitter truth without fear nor favor. If today is your first time of coming across our video, please subscribe, like, and share the video. Very important. Like, very, very important, because the like will make YouTube to distribute the video to go more viral. Subscribe. All right, quick one. This video down here, this video here, will watch and see what Asari guys are doing in our land. You know, I don't know why each time they form any security outfit, they will end up dehumanizing our people. They will end up brutalizing our people. They will end up buying our people. They will end up subjugating our people. These women here, the so-called Udoka, they apprehended their husband a couple of days. Now they are now revolting. They are crying. Not talking about the guns they buy. Now, even the Anambra state government, they heard how people are crying, how people are lamenting on the brutality of the so-called Udoka. You know, before this Udoka, there was one they called under Akodo that had accident one time. You know, I used to hear about that. I used to hear about Akodo. I say, I say this one has mango. Until they had that accident. Lo and behold, see Akodo full ground. Before you know it, the video starts surfacing where they are using mortar. Is this in the barbaric act? Is this not barbaric act? Using mortar to be breaking people's bone. I don't know what those ones are working. Or in this Anambra state. Now, from this Akodo people, now enter Udoka. Look at how they are going about buying innocent people. Now, they have faced native doctors. See, this thing they are doing is beyond what we are seeing. You see this move they are making. Going after, I'm not supporting native doctors that are doing all this rubbish thing. Even self, I used to tell people that I don't fancy all these things. To me, any native doctor no need power. Any native doctor you are seeing on social media, when nobody or you don't get any power. Native doctors, the real native doctors, they don't even have smartphones. The real native doctors don't have smartphone. Even you cannot even call them to get them on phone. Whatever you want from them, you have guys to come. So you will send people, son, they will say, you come yourself. So all these ones on social media, I see them as content creators. I see them as content creators. So what I'm saying, before you know it now, they will not start from these native doctor content creators. Before you know it, they will now move to the real custodian of our tradition, the real native doctors. This thing that is going on is beyond what we are seeing. See this move they are making in the name of sanitizing, or they are calling on native doctors to come and explain what they are doing. It's beyond that too. And also this serves as a lesson to you that claims to be a native doctor. Social media. So you need to show say you get that morogo. You need to prove say you get the morogo. Let me not digress. This security, Asari talk about security outfit. I don't know for how many years now it has been in Imo State. Imo State. Imo State. Imo State. A lot have happened there. Especially that Olo axis. Anybody that survived 8 years of this guy called Opozodema from that Olo axis and Imo in general, you need to be because probably are we talking about bombardment? Are we talking about as in my question is this: other region in Nigeria, do they still call these same security agents the way Igbo politicians or Igbo governors are doing? Is a question that I'm asking. Why is it that all the time, this remind me during NSAS, we all saw what happened during NSAS, but it was Igbo governors that invited the military to come and start buying their youth. Whereas in Yoruba land, they were like their elders were on Tinubu and so would then said they why would they invite Nigerian security to come and buy people at Legito Gate? Why would they invite Nigerian military? But in eastern Nigeria, the governors, they were pleading, they were begging. Are we talking about the one, what's his name? Wike. How the guy buy Igbo people like tomorrow no day. At the end of the day, the governor of eastern Nigeria, the governor of Alibo, went and when they got there, they start singing for this guy. They start singing for Wike Kai Gesu, Money JJ. These people, their children were pied in their cold blood by the same Wike. To tell you that these guys don't have us at heart. See the system governor, all they care is for them to be that governor and be looting money. So that's why if I see anybody who is hailing these guys that what the work they are doing is to protect their seats, not to protect you actually. If they are there to protect you, what about the security outfit they floated? Are they actually protecting you? Rather, they are buying you. And the ones they hide in a cold blood who are innocent, do you hear them talk? Did you hear them talk? They didn't say any word. That is to tell you you're your own. So for them, floating security is for their own destiny. Is for them to do what? To still secure that position they are. Because very soon now, is it not this year, Anambra will conduct election. So this guy has to prove to his masters that, man, he's ready to return the seat. And by being ready, all these things he's doing, he will be doing it. If at all he truly meant for the security of Anambarians, the boys he sent that pied innocent people, he would have, had a press conference and called them to order. Tell them categorically, this is not what I sent you guys to do. Why are you killing my people? Why are you buying my people? The one that called himself governor would have, made a broadcast to caution them so that Anambarians will know that truly he meant well for them. But the people he sent were doing another thing entirely. Or do you hear him see? Do you hear him make such broadcasts? Rather, they pretend as if nothing happened. The people he sent, they are just there buying innocent people. And he never uttered a word. He's just trying to prove to these guys that, man, I'm ready to return the seat. That's why he's, doing whatever he's doing. Because the target of the people who are trying everything possible to colonize Nigeria is to that Igbo, that Ala Igbo, has been their target. So they need to reduce the population of the men there so that when they will unleash their jihad, there will be no much men left to defend the land. That has been the target. So use your people to deduce your. You hear what Gumi said. Everybody heard what Gumi said. Set up more Igbo youth to fight IPOB. They want to reduce, and we all know that Gumi have been one of the think tank of this Fulanization. Reduce their population so that when they will come with their full jihad, there will be no much men left to defend the land. So meanwhile, as they are doing their test running, let Igbos be buying, check the whole people they are buying, check the age bracket. Why is it that it's the youth? Why is it that it's just men? Youth are their prime. They are the people they are targeting, reducing their population. We got to open our eyes. We got to open our eyes because you see these guys we call political leaders, then they are there for their interests, but I pity them because from ab initio, Fulani templates don't change. They don't change their template. They master the template, and the template have worked for them perfectly. In Hausa, this is how they conquered Hausa. Exactly, no difference. This is how they conquered Hausa. They forced to use Hausa to fight Hausa, to buy Hausa, reduce their population before they now launch their attack from Mauritania and all these Sahel. Before you know it, they conquer Hausa. Today, Hausa only have their language. Political, otherwise, religious, otherwise, they are gone. Nothing to write home about. The same strategy is what they are using now on our own side. And some of us don't want to learn. We don't want to know. We don't want to read. Because if we fail to study, if we fail to read the history, history will repeat itself on you. History is about to repeat again in Halibo. It's about to repeat. I think it's all about when people talk about freedom, I think they are talking about freedom just because they don't have something doing, or because they are lazy, or because they're just fermenting trouble. We've seen this thing. And the strategy the Fulani mapped is working for them perfectly. Because there are people, there are selfish and wicked people among us who is just there to execute their plans for them. But I laugh at you because at the end of the day, when they will come with their full jihad, man, you will be weak. They will overrun you like they did to Hausa people. They will overrun you, that's certain. Look at how they enter villages. How people like tomorrow, no day. There's something they talked about that Ihamufu. That Ihamufu they are targeting. You will listen to what the governor have done to make sure that Ihamufu, he handed that place, the land to Fulani. He handed the land to Fulani. You will listen from the villagers themselves. You will listen to what they said. So all he cares is for that his seat. After 8 years, how far? And it baffles me that before you become a governor in Eastern Nigeria, somebody in Sokoto, somebody in Far North will approve or will make you to be the governor of Eastern. I don't know why do you guys allow yourself to be, to be captured mentally in this way before you rule your people as an Igbo person. Now a person from Fulani go certify you, go approve it. How come? How do we even manage to come to this point? And you will be doing everything against your people just to make sure that you get validation from somebody in Far North. If not so, why would the governor of Enugu allow himself to be used in such manner at the land? Are you not thinking after your 8 years, after your political career, what will history, what will Enugu and Ihamu for people remembered you for and your generation? Are you not thinking that towards that direction? If this thing they said from people, the villagers said, allegedly, that you are facilitating for Fulani to take over their land, how will your generation after you be remembered just because you allow yourself as an Igbo person or somebody in Sokoto to approve you to rule your people, not to rule Sokoto or rule any northern state? This one is your own land where they bury your placenta. How do we reduce ourselves to this very point? It's really heartbreaking that our people, our governors, the people that say they are our political class, cannot get mandate from the people. Rather, they will get approval from somebody far north. It's a shame. It's a shame. They will listen from the villagers what they are saying. No wonder they keep attacking right from when the other guy who was there. They keep attacking this place. And one thing about these people, anywhere they keep attacking, check that place. They have a very solid minerals. Like they said in that conversation, you will hear the kind of resources, natural resources in that Ihamufu. You will hear the kind of natural resources that is in that land of Ihamufu. That is where they're targeting. Look at Zamfara. They have ransacked Zamfara people. And Zamfara, they call houses. They've chased them away. Now they've taken over their land, mining all the whole natural resources there. This same strategy, they are now expanding. According to our leader, MNK, they said they need all those natural resources to have a very strong financial base for the Islamization. That's why anywhere they target, check that place, there is strong natural resources there. That's to tell you that they have a strong network. They know what they are doing. All these all these tattered ones you are seeing, they are not the real kingpin. There are people who are drafting the strategy for them, and they are well placed in the society and in the government. These ones we are seeing are just their foot soldiers. Because you can't tell me that anywhere these guys keep attacking, check that place very well. There is a strong mineral resources. The same thing applicable to Ebony. So it's high time we open our brain. It's high time we call ourselves meeting. It's high time we actually define what we want. We need to define what we want. Because you people hear about Benue again, or Middle Belt, they have overwhelmed those people. Even now, even if they are tying themselves, nobody even cares to talk about them anymore. Both even bloggers and we're not talking about Abuja Natural Dailies. No, we're not talking about those ones. That one is a no-go area. I'm talking about, bloggers, individuals who are blogging news. They are even tired of reporting news from that Middle Belt. They are now seen as a normal thing. The onslaught of Fulani in Middle Belt is now seen as a normal thing. Now they've overwhelmed them. They are now coming down to East. Do you know when MNK was warning? Is it today? How many years ago? He kept warning, keep warning. They are coming. They are coming. They are coming. They are coming to take over your land. They are coming to marry off your your children, your women. And with the level of what we are seeing today, which money is order of the day, which money is the order of the day, before we know it, when they overwhelm us, they will marry off our women. They will start reprocreating. Before you know it, they settle the way they did in Hausa. Now, you cannot separate Fulani from Hausa because they've intermarried. They've intermarried. You cannot separate Hausa from Fulani. This is the strategy now. And in our own case, they will make sure they do what? They use money because our women love money. Money is now order of the day. They will use money to do what? To marry off our women. If we fail now to achieve this Biafra, we are gone as a people. We are gone as a people. Just listen, watch. Listen what happened here. Watch. I greet you all. Genobia France. Subscribe, like, and share the video to go viral. I greet you all. Peace and love.
Ụmụ Igbo unu nezi anya ebe a unu ga-afụ ndị nna anyị ma ndị nwunye ndị eji ụmụfe eji since 28th of January ndị Agunaechemba bịa n'ime ọfịa ụmụ ojii wee kpụkọrọ ndị difa since 28. So on watch ya na afụ na ka o si wee dị. Ife anyị na-aya na n'ụmụ ojii. So anyị malụ ndị agha agwa n'okwu n'ebe a. Since 28, ekwela ka afọ dife anya. Ka ụwa niile na-anụ. Ka ụwa niile na-anụ. Ịkpụrụ mmadụ no investigation ma ndị nke asị na-agbagbu agbagbu. Ka ụnụ na-afụ. Ma ụmụfa na ebe a. Some of them. So emesịa ka anyị malụ nụ ndị anyị ajụ nwa ajụ. Yotago. Ihe a na-eme n'ụmụ ojii n'iruru egbe ụmụ ojii. Mma ya ka mma Tobenna Okonkwo Mantali ma nwunyefa ndị nwunyefa ọrụ amago na ọ bụla onye ọbụla ka anyị emesi interview. So anyị kpọpụta mmadụ one na one anyị ajụ afa kedu ife na-eme biko since 28th of January Tuesday n'ọka ọfịa ka kidnap ndị di ha a na-ekwu ebụla okwu ka abịakwa ọnụ ka ama ndị agha kpọpụta nwa wee mee interview.
Biko na onwe m chefuru ebe a aleba anyị na-ekwu ọtanjere dị ebe ahụ, fuelu dị ebe ahụ, kerosene dị ebe ahụ. Aleba anyị na-ekwu if oh my God of mercy, oh my God, Fulani na-anapa anyị ala ihe akọgoro anyị. Gọvanọ Enugu steeti kwere nwa nwere my mom Osai 30 billion naira, 30 billion naira ka ha nye ha mfu enye Osai 30 billion naira ka ala abụrụ ala ndị Fulani ka ndị gọọmenti bịa kọba ya nri. Anyị wee mara na plan ha ji bụ ka ha were ala nye Fulani herdsmen. Osai wee si ya si ụmụnne gị na gịnị ka ya bụ ụmụnne Fulani ihe ntụ na ego Fulani enwezi ala wute Benue nwere ala ha mfu ya gwazie ụmụnne gịnị a sị bụ na 19 villages ka chụpụrụ ebe ha bi. 19 villages ka chụpụrụ ebe ha bi. Ka ya mara kasị a na-ekpote ndị mmadụ ana kpọta security amara dị iwu ekpọta security amara lefere ekpọta security ala buru ibu ala dị ọtụtụ fuel dị ebe anwa fuel dị ebe anwa coal dị ebe anwa a na-afụ coal anya na ana ị na-aga iji na-afụ coal na another place a na agwa gị truth pure ọtanjere dị ebe anwa ihe na nwa gị bụ pure ihe na nwa gị bụ sure adapụkwa anyị ala adapụkwa Biafra nnukwute ife n'ụwa adapụkwa anyị ala Biafra lụzikwa nnukwute ife n'ụwa biko kwenu ekwukwara m ka ọ dị m n'ọnụ akpụ niile ndị anyị kọrọ n'ala Fulani iri ha chaghị na-eza peta garị a na-ere 4,535 kịta nọ na 32,000 37,000 34,000 ịba n'ugbo ibe akwa French na everything akpụ niile apụta n'akpụ ahụ ana-ehoro akpụ ehoro a na-ehori ehoro hosara efi ehori 2 times because efi na chi na-ebu ibu ọ na-adọ ọtụtụ onye kachi ga-epụta onye kachi ga-epụta onye kachi ga-epụta akwọ na line ụzọ enwe na-ekpe efi adịghị ụzọ moto aha dara akpụ niile ahụ akpụ niile ndị anyị kọrọ na saa 3 years now 2-3 years now bụ Fulani na-eri ihe ndị ha mfu na akọdana shọ bụ apụtara shọ ha were ma gbuo ya gbujie ya banana egbujie ya kpọsara efi ga-asị mkpọ ya banana na shọ plantain bụ Fulani na-erizi ya n'ugbo bedi ji ndị anyị na-akọ kịta ndị anyị kọrọ 2 years now Fulani na-eri ero tata mana gị bụ na hie ụlọ ndị anyị rọrọ Fulani mgbe dị na n'ụlọ ahụ wete ndị Benue joinere fa ndị Benue joinere fa na-eri ihe dị na be anyị now since 2-3 years now anọgidere m ọga ike agwụna m anọgidere m ọga mmadụ ka m bụ enidiri m ndị ga nyere anyị aka anyị the boys ndị ga nyere anyị aka mana m na-eti mkpiri na nwunye ndị m na n'onu ha ndị ga nyere anyị aka bed ụlọ ndị anyị rọrọ Fulani bi na ya bed achara ndị anyị na-akụ ha na-edina bụ Fulani na-edina na ya galọn mmiri rọba mmiri bụ Fulani na-eyuzu na rọba niile prọpati ndị anyị nwere na Fulani na-eyuzu ọ ya bụrụ ya ọbịa dị ya mma ihe m chọrọ na mgbe ọ bụrụ na Enugu steeti ga-adị ka Imo steeti anyị eme ya once for all ọ na-achọ n'Imo ọ na-achọ n'Enugu steeti ọ ya bụ wọ anyị kontinu n'ụba ya endiri boys unu nyere m aka unu nye aka ba anyị na-agba ọkụ ihe mfe na-agba ọkụ ndị a na-egbu ndị be anyị every blessing day na-erepụ ụmụ nwaanyị ka na-erepụ anụ ọhịa o nwere ofu onye ka adama 7 repụ onye over 3 days ọ pụta ọ dagazi ije chaa ọ dara agazi ọ na-egbezi igbe na-abụrụ ofu na-abụrụ ịbụọ na-abụrụ ịtọ na-abụrụ ịnọ na-abụrụ ise a na-anụ akụkọ anwa agbanaghị mfu nkịtị anyị abụzigo 1 family ana m ekwusi ike anyị abụzikwe 1 family oh my god akwụ ndị be anyị akwụ ndị dị na be anyị na bụ ndị Fulani na-egbuzi akwụ na-asụ akwụ na ihe mfu now Fulani take over na ala mfu and that alawa that place alaha buru ibu ala dị ka from Anambra to Lagos ala dị from Ihamufu to Turukpo from Ihamufu to Kalago from Ihamufu to Benue to Abakaliki Seke Kanara na bụrụ the white dey sọdị na bụrụ the white dey sọdị almost 19 villages ka Fulani chụpụrụ alafa unu ka gba anyị nkịtị anyị abụzịkwa 1 family ihe m na-ekwu bụ unu biko amara ga-eme na ihe mfụrụ agba ọkụ unu nyere ihe mfụ aka ihe mfụrụ agba ọkụ ọ bụrụ mgbe anyị gwụrụ abịa nyere anyị aka ọ bụrụ anyị egwu abịa nyere anyị aka anyị nidiri m ka bịa nyere anyị aka unu biko na ahụ na-afụzikwa anyị ụfụ na a ka na-etizi mkpu na-achọzikwa abịa hepụ anyị. Thank you. Afọ m bụ Kwechiri. Ọ maka ọla anyị na-alụ kịta ka na-akpọzi m Kwechiri. Nwa Onyeji, ya bụ Gozie onye Orinya Onyeji. God bless you all. Thank you.